Welcome back guys to a new Boombish video, and today the plan is to grab our next node and then we're going to go back. So let's go ahead over here on our multi-node and I'm going to grab the damage amplifier. I think that's going to be a little bit better in the long term, although right now the hotbar will be super nice against these riflemen. But let's go with the damage amplifier since we can put rockets around it, machine guns, flamethrowers, and boost up everything within its range there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back over here and we're going to get some troop health there. So on all these nodes, I'm going to go ahead and just pick the troop health there because we desperately need our riflemen and our laser rangers to have a bit more health to survive the rock launchers and to, just survive long enough. And then who knows, we might go up here and get some troop damage. Over here, some more multi-node options, troop damage, GBE, building damage there. Same choices and same choices here as well. So first I want to get the troop health and then we'll see where we have to go after that. So let's upgrade this one to the max now that we have enough upgrade tokens there. So let's hop into it now. This one is 120 keys, so loads of keys. I don't think we're going to be able to survive collecting keys for that when all of our opponents have all these multi-nodes. So it's time we now go back and grab some of them. So let's put this guy down. It's not going to be the best of places here because our base is relatively spread out. So let's just put something around here and let's try and bring in that rocket into the fold there at least. Okay, so at least we've got two rockets there, shock launcher, machine gun. Let's try and bring in that flamethrower into the fold as well. Okay, so that should be okay for now. I might need to do a little bit more base redesign around that damage amp, but I'm hoping that's going to be okay for us until we collect our next chest at least. So there it is. Let's hop right back into it. Let's see what's going to happen today. Rank 15. What does he have? He has a doom cannon. He's got rockets. He's got 3 rockets there. Okay, he doesn't have shock launchers, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's just hop right into it here. Drop these guys down. Bring in Kavan there. And then we're simply gonna, once we take out this cannon, we're gonna flare all the way back up there to that back engine there. So we'll let them take out these 2 buildings here. Drop down the warriors. Get ready to flare over there. And this is actually a pretty nice base since we're not gonna be hit with rockets as we go up there. So now let's do our first shock over there. We'll just beef them up with a mech kit. And perfect. So we should be able to get a good start on this base here. Lovely. And we'll just target that rocket just in case if some of them do go down there. Yep. So get right onto that one. Okay, excellent stuff there. And we can do another shock on that doom cannon and rocket launcher combination. So that's super nice as well. Let's come around and heavy choppers are out in front. I'm just going to do a shock over here just to protect some of those laser rangers. We'll do our first second wind as well. Okay. And we're coming in now. The laser rangers doing a nice job with their lasers, helping to take out the health of some of the buildings behind that engine there. So that's nice. Let's do a shock on this flamethrower over here. Now we're going to have to do a reflare here as soon as we can. We'll bring them all back up here in a second. Let's do a shock on that rocket there. Come back up, guys. We don't need to go anywhere else. We'll do one second wind once again. And mech it over here for that flamethrower damage that we're about to take. And we should be there. I might even flare to the last engine here. Who knows? Hopefully this rocket can go down at the same time there. Perfect. Let's flare. And I'll just put in a mech kit over here. We've got tons of troops, so we can definitely aggressively flare here at this last engine. And there it is, even though we're losing pretty much half our troops there in the middle of all that splash damage. So 1 minute 54, not as quick as I'd hoped. I was hoping a little bit something above 2 minutes. But let's take a look. Okay, he's using tanks. This is the first player who is using tanks against us here. Let's see what's happening. One heavy chopper down, another one to go. Hopefully this machine gun can do nice work on his troops. I see that he does have 140% troop health. He has 120% troop damage there. Wow. He's got 70% building health, 90% defensive building damage there. Okay, so 1 minute 27. I think we got 1 minute 50 something there, so that's good. Let's take a look. Nice, super. 10 stars. Okay, so one more attack here if you can grab it, and we are on a little 3x win streak as well. So some extra stars here would certainly be nice here. Let's see what's gonna happen. So let's see, we haven't gone up against anyone who has too much stat notes here, but it's becoming increasingly likely here. Okay, so he's only on 3 engine rooms here. Let's take a look at what his stats are. He's got 100% defensive building damage, 100% troop health, 60% troop damage, 50% GB right there. So we'll just do a split right there. And we'll just start at one side and work our way along there, guys. So should be super easy sailing here, but let's see what happens. Okay, and Doom Cannon is gonna be in range in a few seconds here. Let's go. Okay, let's I wanna shock this rocket here. We've got too many rockets gonna be hitting us at the same time here. So let's shock at least that one as well. Have only one of them working away, hitting us, and opponent has retreated. Nice, I expected that, but we do still have to collect our engines here. So let's make quick work of his base here. So let's shock over there. Let's do a mech hit over here. We definitely are getting hit by all these rockets all at the same time here, but at least we've got the mech hits here and a massive advantage against this player here. We'll just do another second win. We still have plenty of troops still alive here, and then once this rocket goes down, let's go ahead and flare right there. Excellent stuff. And yeah, so 2 minutes, so there's no point in staying in like the previous engines for too long, guys. If you can move forward, then you definitely should here. So extra stars from the win streak, loving that. Let's collect this guy here. And that might be enough to get our first multi-node unlock. Yes, it will. Let's go ahead. Only 10%, but that's fine. We're going to build on that with another 20% troop health there later on this evening. And then hopefully in tomorrow's video, we're going to grab the massive 30% and then that 50% troop health there. So we'll just do one more attack here. He probably didn't even attack us at all there. But let's hop into it there. 4x win streak. We'll try and get on a 5x win streak and then we'll end the video there. Let's see what's happening here. He's got a Doom Cannon at the very back, so we don't have to deal with that too much. 2 rockets on this side. He's got 1 rocket over there. Okay, so we'll start at this side. And I'll switch these guys up for the warriors there. Now I typically only use the warriors for mine clearance basically, but since this base doesn't have mines, you know, I just bought them in anyway. Let's go ahead, flare them over here. Okay, and I'm gonna shock the flamethrowers. That one is the flamethrowers seem to be the only defenses that are pretty much maxed out here. Flamethrowers and the machine guns here. Let's put a mech over here. And all those warriors are almost dead there. We're splitting up, okay. Let's see if we can manage the split here. Let's do a shock up there. Kavan is up there as well. I want Kavan down here though. But I think since we're only going to be hit with rockets here, that should be okay. Let's do a shock over there. We'll do a mech hit in here. Those guys are coming down now. Excellent stuff. These laser rangers are going to have a nice time here against this small cluster of defenses, taking out the defenses behind them as well. So perfect. We'll just do a shock on that machine gun, take out all the splash damage in his base there. And we're working away here. We haven't even done any second wins, I don't think. Let's do one right there. And what we might do is, since we have the GBE, let's flare over here. He seems to have finished us off already. So let's go there, Second win there. They should be able to take it out quickly. There's tons of troops still alive and there's no other engrams around us there. So 2 minutes 24, a good time, but I'm not sure how quickly he finished us off there. Let's take a look. 2 minutes 55. Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a look what happened. He had 110% troop damage there, and he had Captain Rudy right there. I can see his flying drones in there. So that's why he must have done, yeah, all heavy choppers there. So we'll just do a 2x speed over here and let's see what happened. Did he use the bombing ability? Yes, he did. Okay, yeah, so that will definitely help, along with the 110% troop health. He's only got 50% troop health. Sorry, troop health. He's got 110% troop damage there. So okay, so our base is severely weak to Captain Rudy and his bombing one. Okay, so maybe if we put in an engram somewhere in the center, maybe that might be a bit better. But I don't think most people will be able to do that that type of attack right there. So we'll just call that a once off and we'll leave it there. Let's take a look. 7 hours until the last one. Nothing too great, but let's take a look where we are. So 15 and 27 stars. Where are we? So yesterday we were at 51. Today we're at 52. So things are moving up there. Tons of people here. So there's about 37 people in gold in my local leaderboard. Let's take a look at someone with a decent win percentage over here. This guy's got 61%. This guy's got 61, 71%. Let's take a look what's happening over here. Is it a base design? Nope, he's at the previous engine room. So we'll go back over here. Take a look at someone maybe nearer to the top, to be honest. And take a look at the top player in our local leaderboard. He's only got a 50% win percentage. Let's take a look what's happening. He has chosen the hotpot over there. He's got rockets. Yeah, so he's got his engrams a little bit more spread out over here. So that will counteract players using heavy choppers, Rudy, flying from engram to engram there. He's got a doom cannon over there. Yeah, this base looks definitely solid. He's got tons of mines over there for that last leg of the attack for the opponent. Let's take a look. Flamethrowers. Yeah, decently designed base for sure, guys. So we might switch to something like this. I'm not sure. We'll hold on to our base for now until I see there's a need. Until this log is more red, I'd say. So guys, that's going to be it from me today. Let me know how you guys are getting along, what your next unlocks are, if you guys are backfilling and collecting those multi-nodes or collecting keys for the next engram. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.